What's up, everybody? Y'all, I just had to stop my last video because I was about to die coughing. Now, Jesus, I've had this terrible cough ever since I, of course, had the C virus. And, you know, most people know that the cough that you get after that never really goes away. So it's kind of like I've developed adult asthma again as a result of that. So I've been using my inhaler and taking breathing treatments, and it's really been working. But last week, I had the worst headache, which really was kind of a sinus infection, because once I took, you know, the medicine, I felt a lot better. But anyway, I had gone over some good points, but I had to stop that video because I was just coughing so much. And then I burnt my Palo Santo, filled up the car with smoke, and that was all she wrote. Anyway, last week, I don't know what it was. Last week was a fool. The energy, the people was so chaotic. And it wasn't just me. I talked to many people who had just gone through some things or had some episodes going on last week that was just kind of crazy. So, you know, I was doing some reading last night. I watched a video that my friend sent me that just confirmed, you know, there was some new information, but there was just information that's been confirmed to me over and over and over. So I went to bed doing some reading on astrology. And that's all I dreamed about last night was Mercury. And, you know, anyway, Mercury is about intelligence and, you know, thinking and thought processes. So I dreamed about the sun, the moon, the stars all night last night. But I woke up, you know, today the alignment is the sun is in Pisces and the moon is in Leo. Now, Pisces represents, you know, dreams, the spirit realm, dreams, goals. On the negative side, it could be illusions. And, you know, Leo is about, you know, confidence, you know, being confident. So that tells me that we all need to be a little bit more confident in our dreams. We all need to have confidence in our goals. We all need to have confidence that if we are doing the work within self, that the universe is going to help us along. The spirit guides, the ancestors are going to help us along. Now, there's always duality. There's always two sides to every story. So if you're not on the right side of the energy, then you are going to be confident in delusion. You are going to be confident in what's not real. And right now, if you're not awake and you don't have the type of conscious awareness that you need and a high vibration, you're going to be lost in all the distractions and all the delusions that we're under right now. The virus, the war, the metaverse, the news, all those things are illusions. So if you're not taking out time to sit quiet by yourself, meditate, and really ask for the answers, I can't say what kind of mind state you're going to be in. I know you're going to be distracted. But anyway, so after observing, you know, I did a video at the first of the year. And just like I said, you know, everybody says they're changing, you know, this is their year. To me, everybody's still running around in the same loop. It's tax time. Everybody got money. Everybody's feeling good, which is good. But we all know everybody gonna go buy a car that don't work, They're not going to get no insurance. They're going to be riding on 30-day tags all year. They're going to go move into new apartments. After 5 or 6 months, they're going to have to get another new apartment. They're going to go buy Jordans every weekend. And then in a couple months, they're going to be back sad again. They're going to be back broke again. So, you know, the loop is still looping, for lack of a better word. But anyway, you know, have confidence in your dreams and goals. But don't be building on disillusion. Okay, so I ain't got my tarot cards out in a while, and I guess I've been kind of illmatic because the Rider-Waite deck is probably the first deck that I ever had, and the Rider-Waite deck I feel is the most difficult to decipher. The colors, the symbols, the signs, not necessarily the numbers. The numbers is easy to break down, but you have to possess a deep level of wisdom to decipher those cards. Anyway, I left those cards at a hotel room, and I've stayed at that hotel numerous of times, so anything else that I've left, you know, was always returned to me. But these cards was never returned. Nobody knew nothing, you know, so whoever found them was either very interested or super scared. So anyway, I have not bought another Rider-Waite deck, even though I do have a couple other decks. So something just said, you know, you ain't been dealing with the cards. You ain't been reading no cards. You ain't been reading no cards lately. So I got out my blunt reader deck. She is actually on Instagram. She has her own deck. Now, her readings are just what they are. They're blunt. They're straight with no chaser. You know, a lot of people in their mind want to be told certain things. They want to believe a certain outcome. And with her, it's just the truth, straight up. Which is what it needs to be. Now, a lot of people probably, I used to get mad because, you know, her deck is just straight up. It's like it'll cuss you out. But sometimes that's what we need. So anyway, I burned my Palo Santo because I'm telling you, last week's energy was a fool. I was lighting up, you know, smudging out numerous times. So anyway, I lit my Palo Santo, which that's part of what's got me coughing like hell. But anyway, the first card I pulled says self-love is top tier. So I want to talk about self-love because a lot of people, you know, I'm on Facebook, but I'm on Facebook as an agent. And I know that sounds bad, but when I say I'm on Facebook as an agent, I'm just kind of observing how the alignments and the energy is playing out with people. You know, what people are being disillusioned to, what are the trends, but I'm not lost in it. Matter of fact, if I wasn't trying to build a business, I wouldn't even be on social media. Because there's just a lot of illusions. You know, the people that's on there is just, you know, people put up all these posts. They want to get rich. They manifest in this, that, and the other. But in real life, they're miserable. Their vibration is very low. So Facebook is just a front, really. It's just a face. It's just a face. It's nothing. You don't find too many people that are real. The people that speaking real don't even really get the most likes. So anyway, self-love is about having the strength to face your problems. Self-love is about being able to do, in this time, in the time that we're in, self-love is about having the strength to do the deep shadow work to really kind of figure out and like get clarity like on your life. You know, a lot of people speak on self-care, and you know, people think self-care is cutting people off. Self-care is going shopping. Self-care is getting your hair and nails done. And all that's cool, because that is self-care, but a lot of those things are still masking what's deep within. And right now, like, you know, most people know me. I love lashes. I love hair. I love everything beautiful. You know, my Venus is in Scorpio. So, you know, I love it all. But right now, I just want clarity on, you know, a lot of things. So that's what self-love and self-care to me is about. Because one thing I do know, you can put up posts all day about manifesting, right? People think they're manifesting because they're getting a new bag, they're getting some money. But manifesting doesn't come through the internet. And everything material is not manifestation. Before you can manifest what you really need in your life, you have to cleanse and you have to protect. Because we are out here being exposed to so many different things. So, with that being said, now last night the video touched on one thing that I'm very adamant, you know, about. Cleansing work. Cleansing work. Every day we're out in the atmosphere, we're outside. We are exposing ourselves to all types of different energies. Just people in the grocery store, people in the store, people at your job, their aura is radiating all the different energies that they deal with. So when you go home, when you go to your place of rest, you're carrying a lot of that with you. Now, taking that into consideration, you know, I pride myself on being very clean and very organized, because negative spirits are attracted to dirt and they're attracted to clutter. So, you know, I know, like, I was raised, my mother thinks that you know, she's very OCD. She's very OCD, like, and, you know, my whole family, we was raised like, you clean up, you sweep, you mop, you do the dishes. Like, you take care of all that. So everybody in my family, like, we ain't dirty. But you got people out here, you know, on Facebook, they got the best hair, they got the best nails, but they house, roaches everywhere. Okay? Dirt, trash, everywhere. Nobody's cleaning up. They not teaching their kids to clean up after themselves. Everything is just fucked up. So, bad spirits, negative spirits, they are attracted to dirt and clutter. Y'all got, if you don't do nothing else, self-love and self-care, clean up. Clean up your house. Get rid of all that dirt and clutter. That's the only way to clean your mindset. Clear your mind. Get clarity. Get clarity. You're so distracted with Facebook. You so distracted trying to keep up with everything else. I don't care what you got on. I don't care if your hair is done. If your house is not disorganized, your energy is chaotic. Your energy is chaotic. Okay? Negative spirits are attracted to those type of things. They're attracted to those type of things. You're wondering why you're always rushing around. You can't think straight. Clean up. Teach your kids to clean up after themselves. I don't know. I always feel better when I clean up. You know, you can have a lot of junk. You can have a lot of things. Organize that shit. Organize that shit. I never understood how people can have dishes piled up in the sink. They don't take out the trash. House just smell like everything. Everybody's energy from outside. Clean the fuck up. I noticed some of those same people that don't have no type of organization in their home, they stuck in a loop. Oh, this gonna be my year. This gonna be my year. I'm gonna get some more money. Money is a vibration, and money is not attracted to a chaotic environment. It may come, but it's gonna go just as fast. You guys have got to learn how to clear your space. I don't give a fuck how many posts you put up about bad vibes. You're the bad vibe. Know that. Understand that. True manifestation is about cleansing and protecting. Some of y'all won't even clean up. Some of y'all don't even got no cleaning products at your house. Find the time. Real love, real self-care is about keeping the environment around you at a high vibration. And when you're not cleaning up, you're not getting organized, it's about a flow. It's about a flow of energy. So I don't know if you've heard of feng shui. Feng shui is like an Asian concept. And it's more or less about the flow of energy. So with this whole concept, they believe that the setup of the house, you know, from the way that the house is facing, from everything with the setup of the home helps the flow of energy. So the reason that I'm talking so much about cleaning up and clearing your space is because if you're not organized and you're not clean, you are disrupting the flow of energy through your home. Okay, so money, good vibe, they're not attracted to that. They're not attracted to that. You're gonna still stay in that same loop. Just something so much as cleaning. Negative spirits they like dirt and chaos, because that's what they like to keep going on. Chaos. Clean up your house. Clean up. Do a deep clean. And sit there and meditate. And I guarantee you'll get a thought or a vibe that's going to help you. That's going to send some type of clarity to you. And it's funny because I feel like if I didn't at least have the obsession with cleanliness, I probably wouldn't have no type of clarity in my life. Now, I'm going to go back to this. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You guys have heard that statement all your life. All your life. All your life. Cleanliness is next to godliness, but most of y'all don't live by it. Most of y'all don't live by it. It's so simple. Okay? So cleanliness is next to godliness. Clear your space. Clear your space. At least do it to kind of organize your mind. Clear your space. Have some self-love. I've never seen so many women that have kids that don't clean. So you're not cleaning, so you're obviously not teaching them to clean. You're only creating other people in the world that don't clean. So your kids they're only yours for a certain time. They have to eventually go out in the world and get friends, get a husband, a wife, or a life partner. You ain't doing nothing but passing along chaotic energy, because you're not even teaching them to clean. You're not even teaching them that cleanliness is next to godliness. Godliness is a mindset. Godliness is a mindset. Clear your space. Clear your energy. Protect your home from those negative spirits that you're letting in, that's feeding on all that trash, all that dirt, all them clothes that's all over the floor, all that disorganization. Is not helping you. So listen, I'm not here. Y'all have to understand one thing. People that know me probably say, damn, you know, she judging everybody. I'm not judging nobody, because when I speak on these videos, I ask Spirit daily, I'm just a vessel. I ask Spirit daily, work with me and work through me. And these are things that I'm seeing with people. But the people, especially the ones that I love, are stuck in a chaotic loop. They have dreams and goals, but they're not going about it. It's time to do old things in a new way. The old way is not going to work no more. The old way is not going to work no more. Self-love is top tier. Okay? Love yourself enough to get organized. Love yourself enough to clear your space so that you can get some new thoughts, so that you can raise your vibration. Okay? That's the only way. If you've been getting the same $10,000 income tax check every year, and you ain't flipped it by now to get the things you want, you're going to have to do something new. You're going to have to do something different. When are y'all going to realize that? More money is not going to come into your space. More money is not going to be attracted to you, because money is a vibration. Okay? Money is an energy. Change the energy. Change the vibration. It don't matter what you post. It's not going to bring it to you. Clear your space. Meditate. Protect yourself. Please. Have some self-love. More self-love. It's top tier. Okay? Everything is not about what you can go out and buy. Okay? Everything right now is so subtle. It's the simplicity of life. Okay? You can go to the Dollar Tree. Everything is so simple, really. We just make it hard. We're so distracted with all this bullshit. Okay? Clean up your space. Clear your space. Burn some Palo Santo. Burn some incense. Put some Clorox on that motherfucking floor. Clean them damn toilets out. Wash them fucking dishes. And most definitely take that trash out. Go outside and take a walk. That vibe is going to last you much longer than going to the mall, buying them same pair of Jordans that 555,000 other people have. Because guess what? You bringing home all that chaotic energy. Okay? Some things are just really simple. Go to the dollar store. Buy some fucking Clorox. Buy some damn Awesome. You don't even have to go buy them expensive ass plugins. That ain't nothing but chemicals being put in the air. All this shit you can buy at the dollar store. A mop, a broom. Hopefully you got some water, some Clorox, some trash bags. Clear your space. I promise. That's the kind of self-love that's top tier. Okay? Now, just on a deeper level, I don't know what it is that makes people want to even sit in a dirty house. Because it has nothing to do with not having time. It has something to do with the chaos within, and the fact that your mind is distracted by things that's not helping you. Again, the message is self-love. Oh, wait a minute. That ain't even the right card. Self-love is top tier. But anyway, since I put that up, a transformative ending. So it's time to transform. It's time to get out of the loop of the same things that we're doing all the time. Because I know y'all have heard the saying, if you try to do something the same way every time and you're not getting the right results, it's time to switch it up. Okay? And I know, I feel deeply about this. I'm all about energy and vibrations. And, a lot of y'all just need to have some more respect for your surroundings. You need to have some more respect for the energy in your home. And when I even say surroundings, like, a lot of y'all let y'all kids litter. Y'all let y'all kids throw shit out the window. You don't even encourage them to use the trash can. So it's like you don't have no respect for your surroundings. You don't even have respect for nature. You don't have respect for nothing except the illusion that you looking at on social media every day. We're all the same. We're not all the same, but nobody's better than anybody. We all have access to the same 24 hours a day. We can all go outside and see the sun. We can all go outside and take a walk, if you're blessed with the ability to have the use of your legs. But like I said, everybody chasing the bag. Everybody chasing money. It ain't even finna be no money. Y'all see, now we got tricked. We got tricked out the motherfucking spot. We got all these stimulus checks. We got all this motherfucking unemployment PPP loan. Now the price of everything done went so sky high, which all of this was predicted. Ain't nothing free. So we're all paying for it now. So I feel like, the lockdown, the shutdown, kind of should have taught people that, we didn't have nowhere to go. We had to stay at home. I feel like it should kind of taught people that the simple things is more important. Now, here come 2022, and you're going to have to keep it simple. Hell, you can barely afford to drive anywhere. You're going to have to learn to keep it simple. The simple things is going to be, and it ain't going to get no better this summer. You're going to have to find joy in the simple things. Find some joy, find some love, find some peace in the simple things. Clean them damn rooms. Organize your space. Those are the most simplest things you can do to raise your vibration. Okay, it's not about going to get a massage. You don't have to get your chakras cleared. It's simplicity. Simplicity is top tier. Okay? So that's my rant. Nothing special. Just speaking on some things. I just kind of wanted to, fuck with these cards, see what came out. Just kind of see what the energy was. So, I want to do more readings. But I don't want to always do readings about love. Everybody want to know who loved them. What relationship? What's my relationship status? What's this person doing? What's this person thinking? Self-love is top tier. So my readings are going to be based on self-awareness. What's keeping you from success? What do you need to do to move forward? What do you need to be thinking about? What's your next step? Y'all got to stop worrying about other people so much. Y'all got to stop being concerned with what everybody else is going to do, what they got going on, how much money they got, what they buying, what they have that you don't have. Because self-love is top tier. Getting clarity on your life and your moves is top tier. And I love y'all.